Hey everyone, for today's exercise, it's going to be more of a guided meditation. So you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy one of my favorite scenes from close to where I live. So for the time being, find yourself a seated position, making sure that your feet are well grounded, that your hips and your low back are well stacked, that your upper chest and shoulders can just remain with as little tension as possible. And you can close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths. Maybe it's the 4-7-8 breath that we took last week, where you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold for 7 seconds, and you let it out for 8 seconds. And as you return to your normal breathing, you just get a sense of settling into your own body. And when we practice mindfulness or meditation, we first start to acclimate to the area around us. Just let the sounds of our environment kind of wash onto us or through us without judging. And if a noise does arise that is unsuspected, just let it fade into the background and come back to this sense of self and the body and the experience of the body in your own mind. So just take a few seconds to kind of acclimate yourself to your environment. Noticing your breath flow in and out on its own accord. And when it feels right, you can turn your mind inwards and without judgment, noticing what it feels like to be you. Noticing what's present without you having to try, and just letting the sensations that come from inside you present in their own way. And meditation is just about stepping back and observing the phenomena around us and within us, and just sitting with it. Letting the breath flow in and out, letting the mind create thoughts and then watching them go. Allowing the body to just be the body and our sensations to be our sensations without attaching and without judging. Allowing and accepting. And in this state of non-biased observation, I want you to focus your intention again inward and bring to mind an image of yourself. You can visualize yourself surrounded by a warm, glowing light. As you breathe in, acknowledge the love you have for yourself. And as you breathe out, let that love expand. And in your mind's eye, feel free to repeat silently, "May I be filled with love. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be filled with love. May I be happy. And may I be well." And if those words are challenging to resonate with, find your own combination or phrase of something to say to yourself to invite love into your body. And if all you can come back to is that sense of warm, glowing light, let that be what guides you in this meditation. Allow the words just to come passively into your mind and to just experience the sensation of warm, glowing light throughout your body. And just know that at any time, we can tap into this sense of inner love, inner compassion, or gratitude by just being still and focusing on the area around our body or the center of our chest, and bring to mind our heart. If the mind tends to wander, which it does during any meditation, just bringing it back to the breath or to a sensation, and just exist, experience, allow, and accept whatever is present in your current reality. Now, in this state of inner stillness, you can visualize someone who's neutral to you. Could be a stranger that you saw today, or someone that you see regularly but have no personal attachment to. Just someone in the world that comes to mind. And given that you have no attachment one way or another to this person that you're holding in mind, feel free to picture them in a way in which you're sending them beams of love and light. You can inhale the love that surrounds you and exhale it towards them. And just as you extend it to yourself, you can say to yourself, may you be filled with love, may you be happy, and may you be well. Notice how it feels to offer this to what could be a complete stranger. Notice how there's no expectation for anything in return, and that as you extend love to yourself, you are free to share that love with someone else and embrace the sense of common humanity. So let your breath keep breathing you. Allow the sensation of light to surround you. Be with the sensation of letting it nourish you. And allow that sensation to extend to someone else. Now, in this final minute, feel free to extend that sense of love deeper into yourself, into someone that you love or is dear to you. Again, wishing them the sense of compassion, gratitude, and love without any expectation. Or radiate that love into all beings, into the trees, to animals, or everyone on earth. And just relish in that sense of love for all things. And And when it feels right, come back to yourself, open your eyes, and move through your day with this sense of love.